We have all heard the age-old adage that art helps people, specifically kids, to succeed. And it's true, art fosters creativity, gives young people a community, and is a way to communicate radical truths to the world. In an age where funding for the arts is being threatened, as President Trump has proposed a budget that would cut funding for the arts by $27 billion, we need to work to conserve the arts. For me, as a quirky young person, growing up in a suburban community that didn't believe that being an artist, much less an actor, was a viable life decision, it was imperative to find a community of older, responsible kids who thought that Shakespeare was cool. So my 8th grade year, I found Lord Pringle's Men, and was immediately adopted by a group of misfits who gave my angry teenage soul a rest and a home. I had found an outlet that allowed me to discover humor as a way of dealing with the tough times that go with middle school and with high school. I was privileged enough to have supportive parents to take me to rehearsals. Not every kid is so lucky. I'm from Sammamish, a suburb approximately 30 minutes outside of Seattle, Washington. Seattle's a fantastic art scene that includes a lot of interactive art opportunities for kids. This includes the Experience Music Project, the EMP, that was created in honor of Jimi Hendrix, a Seattle native, and allows for families to pass the time for reasonably cheap while their kids get to learn about things like how a guitar works and what it means to be in a rock band. We also have a wicked cool music festival called Bumbershoot that loads of bands come and play at each year. And finally, we have Seattle Shakespeare Company that strives to bring Shakespeare to a diverse array of communities in the Seattle area through free outdoor Shakespeare in the Park, called Wood and O. According to DoSomething.org, students who study art are 4 times more likely to be recognized for academic achievement and 3 times more likely to be awarded for school attendance. A new study out of Johns Hopkins University shows that arts education actually increases students' IQ scores, if IQ is something that you value. Minnesota's government found that correlative studies also show a strong relationship between arts education and positive emotional development that leads to stronger abilities to self-regulate, deeper engagement in learning, motivation to learn for understanding, a decrease in disciplinary issues in schools, and self-awareness, self-concept, and self-expression, as well as self-efficacy and self-confidence. All of this considered, why are we not funding arts in schools? It makes no sense. If we truly want students to reach their full potential, we want generations of Americans who actually enjoy their work, then it would only follow that we encourage a consistent arts education from a young age. Here at Regis, we can pursue this by pushing for more arts classes on campus. Did you know that we used to have a theater major? Yeah, and now we're pushing to work back towards that point. We're currently lobbying for an acting or performance minor at Regis. Other ways that we can support arts education at Regis is by joining and forming more Regis arts clubs and taking arts classes, even if only for fun, so as to show the administration that we care about having artistic options for art majors and for the rest of us. Art helps all of us, no matter our age and no matter our educational background.